Hit like if you feel that the speaker should actually match your room ambience or it should aesthetically be pleasant for the room and for your eyes. Now, if that's your worry as well, that the home theater speakers, when they come on the floor or when they are consuming space on the wall, they are going to spoil your look, and that's why you need speakers which are aesthetically appealing, or at times you feel that they should be hidden and should not be seen at all. Now, if that's what you're worried about, that the speaker should not spoil the look of the room, then here we are with these kind of angled ceiling speakers, which are nowadays used a lot in home cinema configurations, more into the homes, living room setups, because that's where people don't want anything on the wall or on the floor, and also at times in the bedroom. Hello everyone, I am Tanmay Mehta, your home technology consultant at Touchwood Automations, and in this video, like always, I am going to help you make better, well-informed and correct decisions. But to do that, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel right here, right now, because your subscription encourages me to sit here and continue doing these videos with my team so that you can make right decisions. Yes, and today we are going to talk about angled in-ceiling speakers, because this is one of the newest trends since last couple of years that's been hitting the markets, and we are actually considering these speakers for the fronts or for the Atmos applications. So, have you been quoted for similar solutions? If yes, let us know what you are looking at or what have you been quoted in the comments below, and let us see if that particular speaker really determines to perform good in that particular room size. Yes, because these speakers are more important for your Atmos and the front LCR or as front LCR. But to do that, there's a lot of science involved behind it. Like, what's the angle of the speaker? Like, these are the angles, right? So this is the angle. This is the angle. So what is the degree of that angle? How far can the throw be of these speakers? Where are you sitting at? Or how much distance away are you from these speakers or from the front screen? Are these speakers nearer to the screen or to the TV? All these questions do matter if at all you are planning for these angled in-ceiling speakers. Now, before we jump into that, this particular video, I want to know more from your side as to what is it that you are looking for when we are talking about angled in-ceiling speakers. Yes, I need your questions as to what is it that you need from me, or what help do you need when we are talking about these speakers for your home theater. So I'm going to give you 3 tips for the angled in-ceiling speakers, what you have to take care of when you're planning for home theater with these speakers. So the very first tip is that you have to check the angle of the speaker, because each speaker will have different angles. Some speakers would be 10 degree, some would be 15 degrees, and some would be more than 20 degrees as well. So you need to check the angle of the speaker to confirm that these angled ceiling speakers can have that throw delivered for your listening position. So that's the first important tip. The second tip is that these speakers need to be very, very close to the screen. Because imagine when you're looking at this screen, but these speakers are placed a little away from that or more away from that, the synchronization of the audio and the video will not happen together, and that is why these speakers may not give you the same home cinema experience as a normal on-wall or a floor standing speakers would give. So that's the second tip, that you have to take care of the speakers, and you have to take care of them in a manner wherein they are very, very close to the screen. Okay. Now the third tip, something that I'm not going to tell you now, but before that I need to tell you that we have an exclusive service for all of you, one which is called T20, wherein we do a telephonic 20 minutes call so that you and I can discuss over your solution. We can find out whether the product that you're looking for is right for your room, and all we do this for only 500 rupees. Yes, we need that verification when we are investing lakhs of rupees in a home theater environment and we are not sure whether this would be the right fit for us. So if you need that verification, if you need that assurance, then make sure to use the T20 service. And for those of you who are still wondering, okay, that this is my new room or this is my new house that is coming up and I don't know how to go about the home cinema shopping for it, then for you I've got a special service called as the Home Run service, wherein you and I do a 1-hour video call, wherein we can do a virtual tour of your room, or we can also have a look at your layout and we can discuss over the same. So make sure to use these 2 services using the link below. And coming back to the angled in-ceiling speakers, Well, the third tip for this is that you need to give the speakers a really solid ply backing. It needs to have some sort of back covers because these speakers cannot be just hung onto the false ceiling. The false ceiling may not be able to take the weight of the speakers. Also, the power delivered from the speaker, especially for the front LCR I'm talking about over here, is going to be very high, and that is why you need to consider some sort of ply backing for the speakers to withhold the weight as well as to give you that output as well. The ceiling shouldn't rattle, the ceiling shouldn't fall, and for that you need to have a good backend for this back box for this particular speakers. So that's the third tip, or these are the three tips. The very first one, check the angle of the speaker, make sure that the angle covers or throws the sound towards the listening position. The second tip is that you need to have the speakers very close to the ceiling or to the screen. And the third tip is that these need to have a good back box made of ply primarily, so that they can give you a very powerful output. That's it from my end, guys. Once again, I Tanmay Mehta will see you again in my next video. Till then, keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing, and let me know your views on these angle ceiling speakers.